Sorry for the low light. It's late, about 10 o'clock. My clock right here. Um, I just don't want to turn on bright lights right now. But it's 10 o'clock, but it's also I miss Elizabeth o'clock. You know, grief is hard because you can have days where you feel fine and then just bam, it hits you. You know, like the waves, like I told you about. I'm kind of getting beat up by one a little bit because it was at hours like this where she might pop up on Messenger and be like, I can't sleep. And we would talk late into the night. And I miss those late night talks. You know, sometimes I would be like, I'm going to bed, but I'd give her a link to one of my fanfics and I'm like, read till you get bored. And instead, she'd be entertained all night, so whoops. But, you know, I remember showing her tidbits of my Believe Reality story. That's me and Piccolo when we go save the world together. And she was saying how cool it was that I could write like I could. And she would show me bits of her stories too. And like, she told entertaining stories too. So, um, I'll put a link to her AO3 archive of our own in the video description. But I miss my best friend. 35 years. She was only 43 years old, and it's just not fair. Cancer is not fair. You know, it's been 3 weeks, and it just, her absence still just looms. It's like I can feel her absence, and it's just very painful. And, you know, I'm hanging on because that's all I can do is go day by day. But, Elizabeth, I miss you. I'm going to talk to her. But you just kind of can listen in. But, Elizabeth, I miss you. You died on a Friday 3 weeks ago, March 14th. And it shouldn't have happened to you. You didn't deserve that. You never deserved cancer. And it's not fair. I'm glad I got to see you in July. And I'm glad I got to make you laugh with that meme. That horrible, horrible Godzilla meme. And I'm never going to live down that red light switch, am I? But I really miss you. I hate that I'm not going to hear that little gurgly noise on my iPad that tells me you're messaging me. And I miss you complaining that you can't sleep. And I miss the sleepy cat gif you'd send me when you got up because you slept till 4 p.m. or something. And, you know, I miss the photos of your dogs. I just miss you, girl. You were my girl. And I just keep thinking back all the way to when we were kids and how when we're kids, you don't think about that, do you? 35 years ago, you weren't thinking about dying, and neither was I. We were kids. It was something eternally in the future, and now you're gone. And it's like the sky's the wrong color of blue. It's like everything's the wrong color. Because someone important is missing, and the light they cast, that's you, Elizabeth. It's not there. And it makes everything feel wrong. I wish I could give you one more hug. One more hug. Girl, I love you, Elizabeth. I know that Rocco was waiting at the gate, and you got Odie and Danny. Those are all of her dogs that have gone. She's probably got more before that I don't know about, but I remember Danny and Odie and Rocco. I love you, Elizabeth, and I miss you. I miss you so much. Grief is hard.